Same old way. It happens every day. Every time I reach, she isn't there.
Yeah. The condensation drips and leaves rings. The condensation flips, feed the kings. Bees die to leave their stings. The grief sings, grease lightning on the weekend. Night fever, fever pitch, fiber size when it's freezing. Happy season, roast up plates of morning glory. Morn in the morning, now the night dies to tell its story. The night sky's forever fascinating and never bore me. My peers fear my passion and ignore me. I guess the sea is storming. I'm real salty. The game's rigged and the wiring's faulty. Faulty towers, axle folded, acrobats can hold me. Acrimonious and cold with a side of spite. Abalone, lemon soul with a side of Sprite. Sipping bubbles with a lust for life. The trouble is, do you trust yourself? Never mind if you trust your wife. Digging up the past, being petty so you bust the pipes. Now there's only flooded foundations left, you took the right. Taking every chance to be right. Save the last dance, the last tango in France is the best sight. Basquiat clones, Grace Jones with a tape of fade, the tape played. Take me to the Mardi Gras, I take the stage. Bob James, Bob Hoskins Day, Bob Rasta Page, Bobby Brown, Bob Marley's face, Bob Dylan's wage. Raindrops in the race, egg and spoon the pace. Getting further from the finish line, I know my place. How you pass your time when you pass your prime. How you pass your time when you pass your prime. How you pass your time when you pass your prime. I guess it's relative to craft and a mastermind.
Same old way. It happens every day. Every time I reach, she isn't there.
Reaching into thin air, 40 waist and thin hair. Grin and bear, I'm still here and I've been there. The bin man, the butcher and the baker, the tastemaker, the gatekeeper and the bricklayer, the mick taker, you can buy now and pay later. Robbing Peter to pay Paul, then find your savior. I guess that's fine behavior, love money and judge your neighbor. Glazed over on your high horse, forced in favor. A force of nature in my force ones, the force is strong. The game I chose is well traveled and of course it's long. I put my pain in song, it's boring and it's all wrong. All for one, if one domino falls, we're all gone. Gung-ho and game with a gut full of grey goose. Grey fruit like grapefruit, she got a great caboose. When I'm loose, curse the alley moose. Kirby fashion, tap the ashes loose. The stogie's lit, the bogies flit, the hoagie's bit. Today it snowed in the jungle, I heard Mogi sliff. Lit the piff, Uncle Joey smoked out the crib. Smoked trout and cream cheese, Cantonese ribs and chips. A Grammar Green, Grand Green on the gramophone. Grammar Barbados, Grammar England, leave the gram alone. A Grammar Dopamine, it's me on the scene. 15 years on the scene, dreams reduced to a meme. Scene. How you pass your time if you pass your prime. How you pass your time if you pass your prime. How you pass your time if you pass your prime. I guess it's relative to craft and a mastermind.
Same old way. It happens every day. Someone tell me, is she really there?
How you pass your time if you pass your prime. How you pass your time if you pass your prime. How you pass your time if you pass your prime. I guess it's relative to craft and a mastermind. Thank you, Brighton.